Hi guys, good morning. Today we're going to be doing our last set of notes about the French Revolution. So for today, your homework is going to be to send me a picture of your notes. That way I know that you have been paying attention and that you understand. And then later this week we're going to have some review and then we'll have a final. Right? So make sure that you're using the notes that you took today and the 2 sets of notes that you took last week for your final. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So the new Constitution. September 1791, the National Assembly created a new Constitution. This created a constitutional monarchy. So a constitutional monarchy is when there is a king or a queen, but they have a set of rules to follow and a group of people who vote to help make decisions so they don't have too much power. Make sure that you have that written down, maybe highlight it or something. New Legislative Assembly was the name of the group to help make decisions. So the new Legislative Assembly was going to be in charge of helping the king or queen make decisions. The radicals take over. Once again, people felt like the king and nobility were abusing their power, so they were not doing what they were supposed to be doing, and so they stormed the government building. Stormed just means that they came in and attacked it. Louis and his family are trying to hide with the Legislative Assembly, but they're sent away. So the king and his family try to hide with these people who help him make decisions, and they tell him, no, we don't want any part of that. You can go away, hide by yourself. So they don't offer him any help. Then the National Convention, September 21st, 1792. Revolutionaries are going to start causing some changes. So you need to know what a revolutionary is. Write it down, highlight it. This is important. Revolutionaries are people who want to see a big change. So they want to see the monarchy abolished. Do you remember what abolished means? We learned it several weeks ago. Abolish means to get rid of something. So then, France becomes a republic. So what this means is that people are going to vote for their leaders and for their rules. Sort of like we do here in Mexico, the United States does it, and I think Canada does it, where you vote for who's going to be your leader. Execution of the king. January 17th, 1793, Louis XIV was convicted. So convicted means arrested and declared guilty. So he went to jail. For treason. Treason is a crime against your country. So like terrorism. So Louis XIV went to the guillotine on January 21st, 1793. So this picture you see here is a guillotine. That just means that they took this piece up here, which was a blade, and dropped it to cut off his head. The Committee of Public Safety. It was created in 1793 to stop all of the rebellion. So they were given absolute power to get things under control, and they were in charge for 1 year. So what the people did was they said that the government could do whatever they needed to do for 1 year to make people stop having revolutions and fighting and causing change to the government. Because they had done this every single time there was a new government, and they realized that if they kept doing it, they would never come to a solution. So the results. France became a republic and executed many of the revolutionary leaders. People could own land, and they followed a set of rules created by the people. So it's going to be really important for you to know what the 3 results of the French Revolution are. So if I were you, I would write this down, maybe highlight it, put a star next to it or something, because this is super important. And then, like I told you earlier, your homework is to send me a photo of your notes. Save your notes because you can use them on the test we will have. Alright? So if you have any questions about these 7 slides, let me know. And later on this week, we'll be doing a review for our final. And when we do the review, I want you to go through and write down the questions and the answers. That way you can use them to study with. They'll be super, super helpful. Alright, I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good day, and let me know if you have any questions.